What is up, YouTube? We are back, Screen Lounge. We're going to be doing some trailer reactions with your hosts, Zach and
Joey.
We're going to be doing The Boys Season 4 teaser trailer reaction.
Yes.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, we're in a new setup today. We're
Yeah,
at
also new setup.
just for temporary. We're at the we're on the casting couch. Oh yeah, okay. So already right away. So the opening shot.
Looks
just
crazy.
how we start with him and like, oh man, like I have a feeling that's going to be like the opening of the show essentially. Like, that right there is like opening shot.
Okay.
Anyway,
The Vought Tower.
Vought Tower. That scene too where Butcher's in the Vought video.
All democracies fail
Definitely a flashback to Gen V.
because
I know this looks crazy.
She's
too.
gonna be vice president.
Yep. I'm so glad these two are finally able
Starlight
to just chill
Rally.
together.
I know. I have a feeling she's gonna be working with Huey now.
who builds your monuments?
Oh, wait. Oh yeah, the Deep's still exactly the same. Still
No
doing
beard.
stuff. no beard.
Kimiko.
People.
Dude, Kimiko and Frenchie's story. What's it gonna be in this?
This is going to be crazy.
Yeah, the Starlight people versus the Homelander.
Homelanders.
I forget. They have names, but I forget honestly.
You get to
That's sad.
Very trying, obviously like
Yeah,
political, but like non.
She's devastated. He's smiling
Yes.
during this whole thing.
She's
He wants
some random character now.
everything to
Black
crumble.
Noir.
Oh yeah, Black Noir is just back, which I have many theories about that. That chick, the Flurkin looking girl, multiple man,
Yeah.
essentially.
Butch.
Butcher only has 6 months to live, as
6
far as we
months.
know. That scream he lets out. The hair? Whose hair is in that jar?
I think that was Homelander's son throwing somebody, right?
The boys.
Yeah, I can't tell who threw him. Oh, Jeffrey D. Morgan.
Yes,
Who-
sir.
The boys.
Yes, sir.
So funny.
Obviously, a quick, and then this beautiful scene.
Yeah, the blood.
That's gonna be so good. Do you think that's right after season 3 events at the very end? No, right?
No, it's too much.
No.
I think
That's gonna be something new for sure.
that is. I mean, that could honestly be. I don't know. He might have killed a bunch of people. That's the Vought. That's what I'm thinking. I know in the comics. Excuse me. In the comics, spoiler alert. He goes to the White House and just wipes out everybody. So I have a feeling.
That could be pretty crazy.
Yeah, but that's kind of going in a different way because Victoria Newman has no powers in the comics, and it's actually a dude, Vic the Veep or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
But I have a feeling that's going to be a big factor when she becomes vice president. He does kill the president, but she fights him. There's going to be. I think it's going to be a big deal. We still also have no idea what happened to her daughter.
True.
Remember that whole thing in
Yes.
in season 3 or season? That might have been season 2
It might have been season 2. Yeah.
where we get her daughter,
Yeah.
and then they showed it, and then nothing. So that might be a big thing in this season too.
Hmm.
I have a feeling
Ooh, it's gonna be cool.
because now he's got a son.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean.
So go back to the hair in the jar. I want to talk about that.
Yeah, I think that could be like a goofy. That could be like a
'Cause,
some type of weird subplot.
He was looking at it like trying to figure out what it was too.
Yeah, very confused. Dude, MM, one of my favorite characters.
For real.
But Kimiko is my favorite, no question.
I know. I wonder because this season looks like it's gonna be mainly focused on like Homelander.
Yeah, and I kind of like that about season 3 is that we got a lot more of him, and we've always had a good balance, but they really leaned heavily into focusing on his decline.
Right.
And so season 4 is just going to be like the collapse. I feel like.
Yeah.
You know.
And no footage of Soldier Boy.
Not surprising. I don't think he's going to be in this season until maybe the end.
Yeah.
Because I have a theory with him
And then her.
Yeah,
Who
just
is that?
new character.
New character.
Oh man,
New challenger
Xbox goes
approaches.
back way too far. But yeah, we don't know who she's going to be, and I don't even think she's actually. I mean, she is talking to Homelander. She could be another like a Vought worker, like a rep maybe. Like
Yeah,
the
it
house.
looks like she's in like some sort of like maybe library or office.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe, you know what, you're right. She's definitely surrounded by books. So maybe it's somebody that he runs into that, like...
Somebody political maybe.
Maybe, or, like, gives him advice about, like, just random advice of, like, that sticks with him about, like, what
Like
to do in this
Caesar.
situation. Yeah, exactly, the whole Caesar thing.
So now he's gonna have like even more of a god complex. It's gonna be
yes,
it's
yes,
gonna be
yes.
crazy. We got his son.
Yeah, his son and that girl, Firecracker, I think. And Black Noir.
And Black Noir. Just
He's
chilling.
notice how they definitely made him look slightly different, like somebody else in the suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
A
that.
little
lot.
more leaner, looks like.
Yeah, which comics again, if they do the whole clone of Homelander thing.
Spoiler, yeah.
Yeah.
Clone of Homelander.
But I don't think they're gonna
I
go
don't
that
think
far
so
into
either,
it.
Yeah.
That I think they might play that off as a joke, low key.
Ooh, that would be very boys.
Yeah, but I think he could be somebody serious. But Firecracker, the boy's Instagram confirmed that she's like one of the most dangerous soups we've ever seen.
That's gonna be cool.
Movie.
He is introducing the new Seven, it looks like.
Ooh, maybe.
Or a new member, at least. Because there was 2 people there. That he was
jumping
he
off
was
the-
walking onto the stage. Yeah, Maeve.
Yeah,
The Deep is back.
the Deep got back in the 7 in the last one, right? In last season.
What is that? A worm?
No, that's just his veins.
You think so?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I have a feeling these 2 scenes are separate. The scene where she goes, "Who wants to get their balls stomped?"
Yeah.
And then when it cuts to him like that, I have a feeling that's separate. Those are 2 separate scenes, but I could be wrong. Bait and switch there. That's Scream. I don't know if that's really
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know.
This
So
is
the
where you
hair-
wanted to go.
Yes, yes.
The hair.
So do you think...
He's low key. I love that he's like low key a private investigator.
I know, I love how
Which
he
is
has
so
his own
funny.
little... His story arc is kind of evolving and he's turning into
Yeah, he went
kind
from-
of a good guy.
Yeah, but he kind of failed again
But
towards
then he...
the end.
Yeah, but then he kind of... He's going
because they let him
to-
back in the 7.
Yeah. But the hair.
Whose hair is that?
That'll be weird. Do you think that's Firecracker's hair?
Maybe.
For some reason it's important.
I mean, Ashley was pulling out her hair a lot in the other season.
Ooh, true.
Yeah, but whose is that? Why is that important? They could just be showing us that to
Yeah,
throw
like
us off.
Misleading, yeah.
Yeah. Who is that? Is that
Oh,
Ryan?
yeah, go back one. Yeah, go back.
I think that was Ryan. Jesus, 10 seconds each time. Right. But I think that was Ryan.
Yeah, killing his first person. Eesh.
Ooh, yeah. Throwing a Starlight supporter.
Oh, that'll be crazy.
Oh, well,
Oh, it might be Ryan. Ooh, I think so.
because at first, I wish I could pause it faster. At first, it kind of just looks like a dude, like a regular guy when it shows his face briefly. Let's see if I can time this right. Frame by frame.
Yeah,
You guys are witnessing expert
perfection.
editing right here and timing. It's all real time, people.
I don't
dang
really
it.
show his face, anyways.
Yeah, it could be Ryan.
So it might be.
But that dude's
who's-
dead as hell.
Ah, then Jeffrey.
Yeah, who the
Dean
heck?
Morgan.
Who is he playing, and how is he going to be important?
Well,
is what I
in the
wanna know.
comics, doesn't he play like some sort of detective or like the detective, whatever his name is?
I don't remember if there is a character in the comics
That covered in blood. Beautiful.
That's awesome. There is somebody that Butcher goes to. He goes to a few characters in the comics,
Right.
but that are kind of like the CIA lady there. But I think I don't know who he could be.
So obviously there was no footage of any of Gen V students in the teaser trailer.
Oh yeah, I don't think. Honestly, my thing with that is I think we're not going to see anything with that. We're definitely going to see news reports of what happened to Godolkin.
I mean, I would hope so. Some sort of like.
We're gonna
hint.
because we're obviously going to see Homelander pushing Kate and Sam a little bit, being like the new. But I have a theory we're not going to see any of them until the very end, like
Okay.
towards the last couple episodes, like when shit really starts to go
Yeah,
down.
because the end of the season is supposed to lead into Gen V season 2.
Right.
So
Right. I think yeah that's right. So I have a feeling that the kids from Gen V ended up where Soldier Boy ended up in the end of season 3
like okay.
because that was like that
Yeah.
unnamed facility where he's just like in that cryo freeze like Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean honestly, I think they're gonna break him out. I think they're gonna be like, look, you want to kick Homelander's ass, we want to kick Homelander's ass. These other dudes that we
Definitely
found,
do.
the boys want to kick Homelander's ass. So I have a feeling that they're all going to team up and try to help him stop Homelander from essentially taking over the country. Like it's going to be one big fucking battle at the end. I have a feeling.
Ooh. So do we finally get the Butch versus Homelander rematch? Do you think in this season?
Oh, absolutely.
You think
dude.
so?
I think we're going to get just a full on him and Homelander duking it out for a while because we kind of got that in season 3, but there was other people.
Cut short. It was cut short.
Cut short. You know, I'm not so sure about what Huey and Starlight are going to be doing.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, that's the one thing I can't really, like, pinpoint like what's their storyline going to be. But he's been taking Compound V.
Yeah, but I think when he got back with Starlight, he said...
Or Temp V, sorry.
I said he...
Or he said he was going to stop, but he's not going to. He's like a junkie, remember? He's like addicted to it.
I think he had to take it one more time to save Butch. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, he did take it again, and then they said that was like the time that it could be fatal, like type deal.
That's why Butch only has like 6 months.
Yeah, which is insane.
Which
makes me think that this is pretty much the last season, because they announced The Boys Mexico
and season 4
and Gen V season 2.
Wait, they announced season 4 for this?
This is season 4.
Or maybe not. I don't know.
This could be the last season. This could also be maybe just the last season with Billy Butcher.
True.
That they could do one more season without him, which would probably hurt the show in a way. But
yeah, because if this was the last season, I think they would have definitely
unless they really want to stretch it out,
set it
and make a 5th season that takes place within like a short time period to where he doesn't, die until
this takes like 3 months, and then the next season takes like 3 months.
Something like that.
I don't know. It's just a teaser trailer, so.
But he's gonna go out with a bang. He's not gonna go out. He's not gonna go out from cancer or whatever is killing him.
He kills his whole crew.
Well, right, yeah. Spoiler in the comics, he ends up killing all the Supes, and then ends up killing the boys because the boys have powers now.
Yeah, but
so
obviously it's not quite like that.
I think it's still gonna get, because now we got the virus.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They also showed very briefly, which nobody's really talked about this. They showed very briefly the frequency. They might have shown it in other seasons, I'm just not remembering. But in Gen V, remember that stupid social media manager guy with the crutches?
Yes.
They showed him using that frequency thing that blew up the heads.
Yep.
We haven't seen a lot of that.
Nope.
And in the comics, that's how Butcher dispatches every single Supe.
Right.
Frequency.
Right.
So we have that into play, and we have the virus coming into play. Yeah, Butcher does go out in a blaze of glory fighting Huey. So
it's gonna be sad.
I think it's going to be something pretty similar to that, because I think Butcher's going to be like I still have to go through with it.
Yeah,
I still have to do what I said, and kill like everybody.
That's just his character, though.
Yeah, so that means it's not going to happen in this season, at least, like him killing everybody, because we still got Gen V, and we still got The Boys Mexico, which could be a prequel for all we know.
Yeah, that's going to be very interesting. Yeah, I'm excited for it.
I'm excited. It's got good characters, good cast good writing so far, well. And good writers and producers. Yeah, the social media team over there at for The Boys is so good.
So good.
Coming soon, it says. So 2024 probably.
Mid-year maybe.
I think soon that probably like the beginning, maybe like February.
Well, this is just the teaser. We still have to get the official trailer. This is just to get people hyped.
Oh, that's right. This is just a teaser.
So we'll probably get the official trailer probably around like Christmas time.
I keep forgetting that this is literally just it is just a teaser. That's why it's not giving us any context for anything.
Yeah, it's just a hype trailer, which it succeeded. I'm hyped.
100%.
I'm hyped.
I never in my wildest dreams did I think we'd get a TV show that rivals everything we've seen from other superhero content. Well, not rivals, but like surpasses.
Surpasses.
Like the
it's
superhero
in its own
content
category
that we've been getting for years.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
For it to come so late in the game and use all that other stuff to come before it to its advantage.
Oh yeah, and make fun of it.
Making it a satire and everything is incredible, man.
The only thing I guess I'm worried about per se would just being how many side stories are going to be in this.
Yeah.
But that's kind of like the problem for every show these days.
Like, are they going to try it up too hard to focus on setting up their spin-offs?
Right, so they have like Starlight and Huey, Butch, Homelander. Jeffrey Dean Morgan's gonna have his own
thing going,
his own
probably.
Side story with Butch.
Yeah,
there's a lot. We got MM.
Well,
Kimiko,
I think in this season we're only gonna have I think Kimiko and Frenchie maybe are gonna have their own other side story, but that's just because it worked so good in the 3rd season.
Yeah,
but I think MM, Butcher, Huey, and Starlight are all gonna be one story. I think still.
Okay. Hopefully.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Or other way around, Kimiko, Frenchie, Butcher, and MM are all going to be it's going to be one mission. Right. We might only get 2 or 3 subplots. The whole Victoria Newman one with the virus. Homelander is obviously another side plot.
A major plot, I think.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I lied. We're going to get way more than that. There's always so many little subplots.
Yeah, there's always...
But they're really good at balancing it and connecting them all.
They haven't failed yet.
Yeah, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm worried about them stretching thin with their spin-offs. Because, I have no doubt that The Boys Mexico is going to be good.
Yeah.
But then if they start announcing, like
They can
I
do
don't know,
anywhere.
The Boys Venezuela. Like
Yeah,
they just
yeah,
go.
yeah.
Like they start announcing more spin-offs.
Yeah,
It's like,
exactly.
all right, come on now.
Don't milk it.
Yeah, don't milk it too
Yeah.
hard. Give us a couple more seasons of your, like give us one more season of Gen V, or like give us a 5th season of The Boys,
Yeah.
and then start milking your
Closing
universe
it
more.
up, yeah.
But I'm not a fucking producer or anything, so what am I talking about? I
What do
don't
we know?
Yeah, but that's just my thoughts. 8.7 million views
Yeah, it's a hype trailer and it worked.
Mm.
For that, that's
in
good.
3 days. Not bad.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, I think that wraps
It
up
kinda
that one
wraps
pretty
it
well,
up.
yeah.
We're definitely going to be going over. We should start doing more like episode shows, like first episodes of things. We should do like an episode, like a 20-minute episode about like the
Ooh, I
first
like
episode
that.
of like a show,
Okay.
and then like the finale.
Ooh, I like
And
that.
if something really good happens in between, you know,
I'm down for
start
that.
doing that. Yeah, maybe we'll do that with The Boys.
Hell yeah.
All right. Let us know
All
what
right,
you think.
guys. Yeah, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks guys. See you again.
Hopefully, leave us some comments on what you guys think of The Boys, all that fun stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Didn't mention that in the last video, but
Yeah,
please,
sure.
guys, leave comments. Like, talk to
Are you
us,
hyped?
man. Are
Does
you
it look
excited? Yeah. Follow the gram. Follow
Yeah,
TikTok.
yeah.
Screen Lounge Pod. Hit us up. We'll talk.
We're ready for it.
For real. All right.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
Peace.